All right, welcome back to Buffalo Plus. Mike Catalana, Dan Fates. I am Jenna Cottrell. Buffalo now 2-0 after the Bills winning 31-28 over the Dolphins. And Josh Allen, he had a pretty good day, I'd say. 417 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Yeah.
Mike Catalana, what do you make of that?
All right, so you said it on social media. You said it on Channel 13. A bad day for the Josh Allen haters in this case.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a guy who had a spectacular game. I know Dak Prescott had a really big one, too. But Josh Allen, 400 yards. I mean, no Bills quarterback has ever done that with the 4 touchdowns and no interceptions. I mean, not even Jim Kelly back in the day. Nobody had thrown for 400 since back to when it was Drew Bledsoe for that brief period of time when he was really good for the Bills. He was good, then he was really good, and he was clutch today when they needed him.
Well, I think he was good. He was, so good in the first half. 249 passing yards just in the first half alone. Before this season, he'd only thrown for 250 yards in a game 5 times. So, this offense is really clicking. And then they went through that third quarter lull that they've been going into. But you got to give him so much credit for stepping back up to the plate when Fitzmagic got rolling.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you were looking around and going, the Bills are losing this game.
Yeah.
How is this happening? And then he throws knockout punch after knockout punch after knockout punch to John Brown, to Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
One big throw after another.
Yeah, and the big one to Cole Beasley, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he did find different players, but Jenna, he and Stephon Diggs, I mean, this has been, I joked and I said it on Twitter, I don't think Brandon Beane gave up enough for him this year.
Yeah,
because he's been that good.
How many catches again today? 8 catches, I believe, 153 yards. When you take a look, and the catches that he's making are, you said it best, we were in the sports office, one of the catches, it looked like he intercepted a Josh Allen ball because Allen threw it into double coverage.
And Allen said that. He goes, I threw a couple balls that should have been intercepted today, and he can thank Stephon Diggs for not only not getting an interception, but he pulled him in. It was really impressive. You're starting to see you're scratching the surface of what this Bills offense can really accomplish.
I was curious, too, because we talk about so much, the progression of Josh Allen and constantly moving back the goalposts. And from year 2 to year 3, can he continue to grow? I mean, Mike, is there a certain play in your mind that really sticks out of, wow, that is a more composed Josh we're seeing this year? Yeah,
I mean, I think the play he made to get it to Gabriel Davis, where he rolled out to the right. Now, look, Davis made a great catch. But he put it in really the only spot that one guy could get it, and he caught it. But he did stay composed there. Plus, the confidence they had to have him still throwing down the field, the one obviously he hit to Diggs, and then leading to the John Brown touchdown. I mean, he had composure really the entire day. Now, was it perfect? No. He had he said he had a couple that could have been interceptions.
Yep.
One that could have been a pick 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? If Kyle Van Noy could have held on to the ball,
that was not
it could have been going the other way. But look, I'm nitpicking here.
No, I know.
Yeah, so that's okay.
I know.
We're used to it.
Yeah.
No, but it's really interesting. That video of when the teammates on the 49ers are pulling the monkey off of Steve Young's back?
Yeah.
It feels like that's what's happening with Josh Allen. He looks comfortable now. You can check off the 300-yard game. You can now check off a 400-yard game.
So
it's 500 yards is the base level that he has to clear next week against the Rams.
Look, he hasn't done it yet. His entire career, he's not thrown for 500 yards. Let's put that out there for him right now.
But you just see, he just looks comfortable. He said it in the Zooms during the training camp, and as they were starting to pick up the regular season, his comfort level with the system. And for Brian Daboll, man, to be up by 4, they could have probably just ran out the clock and put the ball back in Fitzmagic's hand, and you kind of have to hold on to your butts. To throw that ball to John Brown.
Yeah.
I mean, and to see then Allen's reaction was just this. Everything that they've been talking about with what this offense could do was seen in that fourth quarter.
I could not agree more. And what a performance today from Allen, from Gabriel Davis, the complete offense.
Yeah.
But then you look at the other side of the ball, giving up 28 points to the Dolphins is not exactly, I mean, obviously Matt Milano, Tremaine Edmonds are both out. What concerned you about the defensive play?
I thought they moved the ball pretty easily today against the Bills' defense. Look, they did get a late touchdown, but it was a touchdown. You had to guard the onside kick.
Yeah.
And they covered.
But yes, if you worry about things like that. But at the same time, they weren't shut down today. But you know what? Micah Hyde a few weeks ago talked about, man, it used to be, I mean, I'd be on the sidelines and be like, here we go, we're going out there again, and how nice it is. And we all talked about, well, there's going to be a day when the offense picks up the defense.
Yeah.
Now, the defense wasn't horrific today. I mean, there's worse. But we're used to them being a little more of a shutdown D, taking the ball away. They didn't do that. But Josh Allen ended up taking care of it for him.
It was the chef's kiss of like how that I've been saying it. On our Let's Talk Football live show all off season, I said the offense needs to win games when the defense just isn't there. This was a game where the offense won the game hands down, and they needed to. And to see the guys in the defense just, I feel like they felt relieved because I feel like Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, some of those guys were probably like, 28 points, like that's like good up. But you got an offense now that can put up 30. And that's a huge advantage.
They're not afraid to put it, Josh said it, not afraid to put it in his hands. Do you want a negative?
No.
Because we can't end without a negative.
Okay.
The one negative is it's been the Jets and the Dolphins. So neither of them are great teams.
Okay, yeah.
And you know, that's who they've played.
Yep.
It's the Rams next week who are 2-0. And there's really good teams down the line.
Yep.
And you don't expect this every week. But even though it was against two teams that they're better than, this confidence that we're talking about, I think will translate. Doesn't mean you're always going to do it, right?
No.
But I think this is a team that has shown they'll beat these teams, and it's a team that I think will show they can compete with the best of the best this year. It's just a matter of getting it done. So it's not against two great teams, but it's 2-0. 2-0 in the division. You can't ask for more than that.
Bills got their preseason.
Say, 2-0
Not everybody got a
out.
preseason.
Yeah,
Bills did.
very true. All right, the Bills will look ahead to the Rams next week. But for Mike Catalana and Dan Figs, make sure to subscribe, as well as like, as well as comment. Check out our stuff on BuffaloPlus.com, also on YouTube. We appreciate you guys watching. We'll be back again. Well, we're always here. Thanks for watching.
Shortly.